Welcome. I've done a couple different videos on installing MacPorts, and in this video I'm going to install on macOS Catalina. I'll put a link below to my Mac playlist where you can find install videos for, I think I have High Sierra and Mojave. So in order to install MacPorts, we first need to install Xcode. So I'll go down to my App Store. I'll type in Xcode here, and I'll hit Get, and then Install. So it wants me to sign in with my Apple ID, so I'll do that. Okay, so I had two-factor authentication turned on, so I had to enter a code in there. So this will probably take a little while to download and install. So if you're concerned about your computer falling asleep while you're doing this, you can go into the System Preferences, and then go into Mission Control, and then click on Hot Corners, and then change one of these to Disable Screensaver. I have the bottom right. I'll hit OK there. I'll close this out. And now I can drag my mouse down to that bottom right-hand corner, and it will keep the computer from sleeping. Okay, that completed. I speeded up the video, but that was a little over 50 minutes. So I can close this now. I'll hit Command Space and I'll type in Terminal. So it says the default interactive shell is now Z shell. It says to update your account, use ZSH. Please run chsh-s space/bin/ZSH. So I'll copy this and I'll paste this. You may not have this if you have a brand new system. So I'll exit this and run this again. Okay, now we'll run xcode-select space --install. It says the xcode select command requires the command line developer tools. Would you like to install the tools now? I'll hit install. I'll agree to this. And now it's downloading and installing it. Okay, it says the software was installed. I'll hit done. I'll open up a web browser. I'll go to MacPorts. I'll click on installing MacPorts. I'll click on macOS Catalina, and it will download the installer. Okay, so I'll go to my downloads and I'll open this. I'll hit continue, 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 agree. I'll hit install. I'll enter my password. Okay, it says installation was successful. I'll hit close here. I'll say move to trash. So while we're on the MacPorts website, you can go here to available ports and you can find things to download. So you can search for things here. You can type like Apache. If you type it correctly, you have like Apache, FFmpeg, and it will tell you the different packages here. So I'll minimize that. I'll go back to my terminal here. I'll clear my screen. So now I should be able to type sudo space port space self-update. And I'll enter my password. And actually it won't show up yet. I need to type exit here. Okay, so I'll open up a new terminal. I can type in sudo space port space self-update, and I'll hit enter. I'll type in my password, and this will update MacPorts. Now I can type sudo space port space upgrade, outdated. I'll hit enter there. It says nothing to upgrade. So I'll clear my screen here. I'll type sudo space port space install space fortune. And now I'll type fortune on the command line. And this will give you a little quote. Every time you run it, it will give you a different quote. So there we go. So that's how you install MacPorts. So at this point you can install all sorts of software. My favorites are probably FFmpeg. I like ImageMagick a lot. I use the XZ compression tool. It's similar to gzip or bzip. So that's all I'm going to cover in this video. If you want to do graphical applications, you'll need to install an X server, and I have a video on that, and I'll link to that below. It's called Xcorts. And if you have any questions, please leave them in the comments. If you like this video, please click like. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, I'd appreciate it if you could do that. And thanks for watching. Until next time, goodbye.